All right, guys, I'll give you just a little walk around and talk about the car a little bit. So, 69 Camaro SS, got RestoMod, frame off restoration. It's got the aftermarket LED lights, headlights, super bright, man, really bright. So it's got a full color paint, red all the way around the front bumpers, rear bumpers. It's got brand new wheels, and I'll even show you the invoice on that. Wheels and tires is close to $6,000, and I'll show you guys that. Here's the invoice for those tires. You can see if it'll focus on there. So $6,070 is for those tires, wheels, tires, and also the I Did It steering column. So it's got the I Did It adjustable steering column on there. You can see not many miles put on those. I've only put probably maybe a few hundred miles on it since I've got it. So there's $1. Gives you an idea how deep it is. There are 285s on the back. I'll show you that as well. I can give you a better shot. It sits. 285 18s. Has the LED rear tail lights package on there. Shave door handles. If you have never had a car like this, go ahead and be ready. Everywhere you go, everybody's going to want to stop and talk to you, which is a good thing unless you don't want to talk to anybody. The tent, it has the tent's pretty new on it. Got the receipt and invoice on that as well. And go ahead and go to the engine compartment. It's LS1. Go ahead and pop that. So it's got the LS1 engine. Runs awesome. That swap was done at around, I think around 35,000 miles on the LS1 engine. And since it was dropped in, I'll show you the odometer, but we're like 4,300 miles, I can't remember. When I got it, it was 3,800 miles. So we'll do a door pop. So works really well. Interior. One thing I will say, that steering wheel, I have another steering wheel that's black. I was going to replace with that. I just got that, and I hate to sell the car, but unfortunately I kind of have to right now. So one thing I wanted to swap back out and put the black one on there. But I mean, you can buy that online. I think it was like $250. Easy to swap out. But I know that I'm gonna get another one eventually, so I kind of wanted to put that back on there. It does have the six-speed transmission. Headliner is brand new, no flaws in it. Like I said, the front seats are brand new as well. And center console, bucket seats, I mean not bucket, but just your bench seat in the back. No tears. It's really awesome. Sound system, I had a few things I was going to do to it. Sound system is going to be one. It's just got a cheap Pioneer CD player. I just replaced that. I was going to do that. It's got 6x9s in the back. That's it. But I was going to do a full system. I just, unfortunately, like I said, I gotta sell the car. Dash pad is perfect. Just put in brand new vents right there. Let's see what else. Oh, it's got really awesome Marshall Anaheim gauges that are brand new. Got all full gauge set. And nothing in the trunk. Nothing in the trunk. Just a standard trunk. let me go ahead and give her a crank up so you can hear what she sounds like. We do one more video with the actual engine performance running. So, keep it playing. EMS racing. I've had zero issues with the engine. I mean, it's an LS1, so super dependable. Runs like a damn beast. Turn over the tires whenever you want them to. Let me show you the odometer again. Go back to that mileage on that. All right, going back to the odometer. So 4317. So I put roughly 500 miles on it. Carpet's in pretty good shape. Nothing bad about it at all. It's probably, for the reserve price, I really don't think you'll find a better one. It's got the billet handles on it. Let's see what else is there. Let me show you the headlights. The paint, it's got good paint. I'm not going to say it's an A+ show quality paint, $10,000 paint job. It's not. But I mean, you can't really see many imperfections really. I mean, there's a few little things, a little bit here and there, but I mean, you can see it right now in the video. I mean, it's pretty money. There's a few little bitty nicks, like, see if you can, if I can put that in, yeah, see right there. Really needs another little go over with some touch over, a little bit of wet sand and buff. I like to just kind of talk about everything whenever I list something, so I don't like to leave anything. That's why I'm really trying to be as detailed as I can. It could use a really awesome buff. I started buffing the other day, but it's just been really cold where I'm at. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. So I was going to wait for the weather to change and then buff the whole car. One little thing too, like right here needs a little bit of an adjustment if you can see it. This trim piece should go down a little bit, and then that's one little bitty thing that I was going to get straightened out. There is, the only rust on it that I found is right there in the rear. See that? See right there? So that was going to get fixed. I was going to do that in the summer and get that knocked out. Like I said, it runs great. The only one other thing I will tell you too, on the headlights, I just found this out like last week. I drove it. If you have the headlights on, when you hit the brakes, one of these lights is not going on, and that's a wiring issue. I'm not sure if it's like maybe a ground issue, but whenever they installed it, whoever did it, it just needs to be kind of like tweaked a little bit. So nothing too hard. Also, it's got the 4-wheel disc brakes, front and rear, with the drilled rotors. Stops on a dime. One of the other things that I was going to do here when the weather warmed up is I was going to switch out the coilovers, and I was going to put in the QA1, the dual adjustment coilovers. with the 450-pound spring. It's a pretty simple little job for in any garage really. And then I was also gonna put in new shocks and get the rear tightened up a little bit. And then these 285s, they're rubbing a little bit whenever you maybe you get a little extra weight in it, if you can see. So I was gonna have to get that adjusted too, but it's not too much of an issue. And the 285s are not so wide that you can get that really adjusted in there. All right, so here's just a little video, just kind of cruising right now, doing about 40 gauges, good to go. Maybe you can hear it, I don't know, but just got it in second gear right now. But here's a better video with a little bit of sunshine. Let me go ahead too and do a little bit of video showing how the door shuts. Door alignment's really good. Go ahead and pop the door. Nothing to it. Shuts perfect. And go ahead and do the passenger door. Perfect.